just in the confines of a church on Sunday morning, but every hour of every day of the week to have religious freedom. That's what this means. The freedom of religion is the freedom to decide not only where and how we worship, but what we're going to do in our business practices, how we're going to construct our insurance policies, how we're going to conduct our family life. Everything we do, every choice we make is done in the freedom to choose in a way that pleases Almighty God and that keeps us in union with Him. That's religious freedom, the freedom of conscience. So why would one want to attack it or limit it? We get an insight from words that were spoken just a couple of years ago by the head of the United Nations Population Fund, someone by the name of Thuraya Ahmed Obaid. Listen to these words. She said, "I believe that religion is the final frontier in our work to promote human rights, including the rights of women and the right to sexual and reproductive health." Now, when you hear the term sexual and reproductive health in these United Nations circles, read the word abortion, because this is what they're talking about, promoting and spreading. She says religion is the final frontier. Understand what our enemies are doing. They're saying we've conquered the world of academia. We have a hold on the educational institutions in this nation. We have a hold on the world of media. We have a hold on the world of politics, even business. The last frontier for us to conquer is religion. What we are witnessing in things like the HHS mandate and other attacks on religious freedom should not be surprising to us. This is not an accident. This is not a new development. This is the unfolding of a plan which those who launched the business of child killing in our nation decades ago had from the beginning. Dr. Bernard Nathanson, one of the key architects of the abortion movement, said decades ago that he and his colleagues would never have gotten away with what they did if the clergy were more united, purposeful, and strong. That's why we started Priests for Life. That's why Dr. Nathanson was so grateful to ministries like ours that were trying to prod and poke, encourage, and nourish the conscience and the courage of the clergy. And now what do we see? We see an attack on religious freedom. Now, this is not only about, oh, you have to cover certain things in your insurance policies. It's about more than that. It's about saying to the church, which is the last solid voice of conscience in this nation against things like abortion, it's about saying to the church, after they have, on the other side, have run out of all the arguments, after everything in sociology, philosophy, psychology, medicine, all the arguments are on the side of life. After they have lost all of those arguments, this is about them saying to the church, shut up. And rallies like this are about the church saying back to them, we will not shut up.